This is a SitRep podcast, 17th of January 2011.
Been a while.
And it has been a while. I'm Blood Drunk 81.
I'm Stalin 1666.
And it's been a while because we've been going to school. That's a bitch.
Yeah, school can be fun, you know.
Yes, it can be fun.
Why not?
But it leaves less time for us to continue our passions of raping other gamers online.
Well, maybe for you. For me, I have a regular habit I must keep up.
That's true. That's true.
Must make appearances. When I had that Christmas break, I didn't play it for a few days. It was coming back. I understand what Rome talked about with video game eyes. Kind of hard to get used to the speed once it you haven't watched it for a while. After about an hour, it came back.
That's true. Yeah.
After a little bit, it was back to the inevitable rape of people.
Yes.
By rape, I mean my bullets going into their avatar, whatever. My fake bullets going into their fake screen name, which is represented by a person running around on a map.
Alright. Fuck these people if they don't understand it, and if they think we're literally talking about rape, they're retarded.
Yeah, you never know. In this weird climate, anything you say can be
I got an idea.
taken to the extreme.
If you actually think that we're talking about rape, why don't you call the 800 number?
Yeah.
And then we can respond to you, which is so enjoying, because I just love it when people threaten me with, hacking my gamer tag.
Like
or
that
something
idiot
like
last
that.
night?
Yes, that idiot last night.
Let us hear about the moron from last night.
Okay, so Stalin and I were violating people on Bad Company 2 Vietnam, which we're probably going to set this podcast to video for YouTube.
Might as well.
And I don't know, I was just violating this guy. He didn't know what he was doing, apparently. So he sends me this message that he's going to hack my gamer tag. And I tell him, good luck, you go right ahead. So then he tells me that he's going to use jailbreak something, version whatever. And the first thing that pops into my mind when I see jailbreak is reading articles about people jailbreaking their cell phones to use them on different carriers, which is predominantly done for iPhones, and so other people with different carriers could use them.
Yep.
So he can jailbreak the shit out of an iPhone on my PSN idea. I don't know what the fuck his idea was. He's attempting to frighten me or something. Whatever.
That'd be my guess. A lot of people, instead of using the same old generic shit talking, maybe decided that it was time to try a different tactic and try to scare people into getting off the game so that he can try and enjoy it the best he could. I don't know. After that kid was dumb and terrible.
Yeah, he was dumb. He can't kill me with the tank.
Oh, I know. That was
and
the worst
part.
part.
Keep blowing up the tank. So
driving with a tank. Well, first off, it's just a video game, but if you're going to play it, especially if it's a military one, you might want to think of what you're doing and what you're trying to get into. If you're going to drive a tank into an area that you need to conquer by yourself, and you're going to go up against two guys that have RPGs,
there's got to be some thought that you're going to put into this.
Personally, if I was doing that situation, I would sit on the hill in a place I can back up and avoid the RPGs, and I would shell the shit out of that area.
Oh, yeah. Or take a different approach.
Yeah.
I understand that it's kind of limited in that region, but you can still drive through the trees and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I would drive right down the road, scream right into the town, and stop right in front of me and not know where I'm at, and then start looking around. So when your turret faces the wrong way, I'm going to shoot you with my RPG.
Yeah, that's just it, too. He'd come in right into the middle of the area, dead center of the whole, point, and then he would start looking. And then you don't wonder why you get fucked up is because you're an idiot. And then he gets mad because he keeps getting repeatedly killed, and now he starts threatening. It's a video game.
Idle threats, too.
Yeah, it's a video game. Have fun, whatever. But Threatening people because they're killing you? Come on.
Come on. Well, I should check my PSN right now to make sure my data is not corrupted as he said it would be.
Do it up. I guarantee nothing happened. Guarantee it.
No way in hell.
Guarantee with a person like that, he stuck his thumb up his ass, cried to his mom, then fell asleep masturbating to a 1980s mixtape or something. I listened to Lady Gaga and I went to sleep. Wah. I threatened him, or else the opposite. Yeah, I threatened him and he quit, or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Actually, he quit because he got killed too many times.
Yeah, he started dying.
And the Garand on Bad Company 2 is just great.
It's awesome.
I love that gun.
What do you think of Bad Company 2 Vietnam?
I like it. It's actually fun.
I like
the
it.
graphics are kind of degraded between the two. A little bit of a downgrade, not much.
Well, I think that was kind of
the point. Give it a grainier
theme.
Yeah, give it a grainier, dirtier look to it.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, it's fun to play. Wish more people were on it. They're not.
Here comes the moment of truth. Let's sign in.
Yeah. Can't figure out why.
Oh no.
Oh
God. It's working just fine. Oh shit.
God, that guy hacked you up really good there.
Oh yes. I should send him another message.
No,
we won't do that right now.
Yeah, so I love that one too. They actually take the time to send you a message.
Yeah, that's
type it out, typing out their grievance. No, that's
fuck you.
Yeah. How dare you, such and such, you gay camping, hacking piece of shit.
Then I fucked your mother.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your mother.
Too. Noob.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Can't you camping noob? Whatever.
Yeah.
Generic. We'll go generic insult 1, 2, 3, and 4, and possibly a fifth in there, and we're done.
I'd say 5. I'd say there's 5
in there that everybody goes to no matter what, and they think it's an insult. They really do think that they're insulting you.
Yeah. And well, if you listen to Woody's gamer tag on his Painkiller Already podcast, he talks about that. He's like, he says something like, I learned so many things about my mother, playing online, and he's like, apparently she was promiscuous. And that just makes me laugh.
Yeah. Makes me laugh.
He said at first, he was like, oh man, how can they say something like that? And it really bothered him. And now it's like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, mute.
Yeah, the mute button's the best invention online.
It definitely is.
That's why I didn't like Call of Duty 4 all that much. You can mute them during the game when they're on the other team, but during the menu, the pre-game, you couldn't mute them. It was, what's the point of the mute then?
Yeah, it makes no sense to me. Why would it be like that? I don't understand it.
I don't know. It was really annoying. It's like running into hackers on Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, man. Fuck that game. I won't even play that game anymore.
I do. I got quests to do yet.
It's just a bunch of hacking bullshit.
Oh, yeah. The number of hacked lobbies in there is ridiculous.
Which brings us to the granddaddy of all fucking douchebag, shitty, hyped up games. It's Black Ops.
Yeah, that game. I'm getting used to it as it goes along, but it's...
But see, that's the thing. You shouldn't have to get used to how shitty it is.
Yeah, the weapons on there are bullshit.
They are.
See, usually what I do is I'll take a game. I haven't done it yet for Bad Company, but I will, because they really don't leave bullet marks as well as they do on walls. There's no solid...
A little bit.
There's no solid objects really on there that really leave bullet holes. But anyway... What I do, especially on Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, what I do is I'll take each weapon, I'll go into private, and I'll shoot it at a wall.
Yep.
Just aim, I'll shoot, I'll crouch down, I'll do weapons testing on it. I'll find out how it sprays, how best to fire it. And I have found in Black Ops, the most bullshit thing is that each and every one of the weapons fires the same. They all go left. If you hold on the trigger on the automatics, they all go left to right, and they leave kind of like a stretched out triangle look. However, if you use the pistol, was it C275 or whatever. Mm-hmm. If you use that pistol, it is perfectly accurate from all the way across the map on Nuketown. If you fire it as fast as you can, the bullets will go in a straight vertical line.
Which is downright ridiculous.
Yeah, and if you use the FAL, the bullets can... Sometimes they go straight, but a lot of times it seems like every fourth or fifth shot will stray off way out of the left like you're trying to no-scope with a sniper rifle. And it comes down to it, why is a pistol the most powerful gun in the game? I can't figure that out.
Which brings up another point, is this might be why you're seeing so many people use the final stand or whatever the hell it's called.
Last stand.
I see that a lot I saw that a lot when I played Black Ops. I can't stand to play it anymore.
Well, I've been playing it lately just to hang out with the guys.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of people using it anymore because it's just basically a free headshot for anyone who wants it.
Yeah, but you have a better weapon, you have a whole new health bar, so you're gonna lay there and you start hosing at people while you're laying there.
Yeah, I can't figure out what.
And you have that was the problem was when we first started playing the game right when it came out was I shoot this guy in the final stand and then it's like he's got a goddamn Uzi and he can't fucking miss.
Well, that's exactly it too. With a pistol, you can't miss. Whatever you're pointing at, the bullets will hit. Because years ago I had this game called Marathon 2. And it came with an editor, which I loved. A really simple editor, really easy way to modify the game and how it played. So I could see how the weapons were programmed in there. And there's one called the assault rifle. I modified that thing all the time because you found the most ammo for it. It's the most common gun in the game. And what the thing was, it had this thing called theta error on it. Mm. And depending on how high that was set, it would spray more. Mm-hmm. So I always set it to 1 or 0 because I don't want it to bounce around. And that seems like what the pistols are set at is a 0 error. There is no random popping up the gun. It will shoot straight every single time.
Yeah.
And that's just for the last one. I mean, if you got dual pythons, yeah, you can run through anyone and fuck them up pretty quick. But the sad thing is it really doesn't show the realism, any nod towards realism in weapons. A pistol at a distance is not more accurate than a rifle.
No, it's completely the opposite of how it should be. Mm-hmm. Which makes me think, what the fuck were they doing when they were making this game? They put all their time and energy into the wager matches and the new unlock mode, which I like. I like that, that you can purchase things and you get points for completing matches. But the weapons just fucking aggravate me. They just make me angry.
Well, it's not the fact that the weapons themselves suck. It's the fact that they didn't even try with them. They imported the same sound effects from World at War into Black Ops. They didn't even go out and do it.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. And I don't understand why they would do that. Why they wouldn't put the time in on the weapons. And the single player was, okay. It was a nice story. It was all right. It was pretty easy.
I didn't really play the story.
But I would rather play Medal of Honor or Battlefield Bad Company 2.
Yeah.
Or even Modern Warfare 2. But that's getting so overrun with hackers and shit.
Yeah. I play Modern Warfare 2, but I get bored on it now. I played it for so long. I'm not overwhelmingly good at it. My KDR is only like a 170 or 171.
Yeah.
And that's still making up for when I first started. It's really hard to change your KDR when you got 162,000 kills.
Yep.
After you get to a certain point, it gets kind of hard.
All right, we got to wrap it up. So, this has been the Sit Rep podcast. We hope you enjoy it. We'll put it up on YouTube for you guys with the video. And this is Blood Drunk 81.
This is Stalin 1666.
And saying stop by the website, blooddrunk81.com.
And mods are no replacement for skill.